Race day. Okay, to start the vlog, I just wanted to go over what was all in the packet, the Tulip Festival 5K packet, which my dad was so nice enough to get for me yesterday as I was traveling down and wouldn't have been able to make it in time because they were 12 to 8. And I didn't get into Draper to my parents until it was like just before 9, it was a couple minutes before 9 p.m. Anyway, so here's my bib. I think that's what they call it, right? Yeah, bib, right here. And then advertising, of course. And don't forget the pins. I'm gonna see if other people are wearing their shirt or just regular clothes with their bib over top, but I'm gonna bring this just in case. And then my grandma Terry, I actually talked to her last night before I read the note, but the note said the same thing that she said, and she is unable to make it. She would love to see me run and race, but her leg isn't doing too well, so that's okay. I can see her, catch her up later. And then I got my trusty Nikes. These are my light Cinderella blue ones that I've had for a long time, and they're really comfortable. So I think I should be good. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. And ta-da! My shoes may be blue, but my socks have pink on them. A lazy, somewhat outfit of the day. Amazon pink top, Amazon black bottoms. They're just like leggings paired with this tank top thing. And then the shoes I already talked about. So yeah, this is what I'll wear if people are not wearing this over top or whatever. Yeah, it's really early and I'm really tired, but I got this. Oh, and my boyfriend, I have to add, he did my braid the other day and I just left it because I want to bring like a piece of him with me on my race. I didn't invite him. I could have invited him, but I was like, I'll perform worse probably under pressure, and it was too soon for him to meet my parents, so I just invited my parents. Okay, aren't these pretty? But okay, light breakfast, just eggs, scrambled eggs, banana, and mini Clif Bar, because I'm feeling queasy.
Me too. It just takes that little bit of extra.
You guys, I will be running my race in less than 1 hour.
I know.
So something kind of silly and goofy. It was kind of funny. I thought it was funny, and my dad did too. But basically, when we were nearing the end, I didn't know how close we were to the finish line, but we were close. I knew that much. But I even asked out loud. I was like, "Guys, are we close?" Or I think I said like, "How much further does anyone know?" And no one said anything, and I felt so awkward. But it was so funny. And then I was like, "Never mind," because no one said anything. Okay, so this is to recap my very first 5K. It was at Thanksgiving Point in Utah. I invited my parents and nobody else. I wanted it pretty quiet, but I still really needed the support. I'm out of shape and I have asthma, so that's the thing. But I'm proud of myself because I did it. I walked just a little bit. But my next goal for my next 5K, and I do want to do it again, I want to attempt again, but it's to not walk at all. So I got about halfway and then I was quite drained, like I was out of breath, so I had to walk at some points. But I'm proud of myself because I did it. I got it around 40 minutes, and for me that's really, really good. My fastest mile was like an 8-minute mile around in high school. But I did it, and I'll do it again. Yay! Okay. No asthma attack, lots of endorphins, didn't even feel the nervous pee, adrenaline off the charts. So I told myself before the race that after the race I'm allowed to eat these cookies as a treat to myself, and they're from my boyfriend. It's a perfect occasion. So that's what I'm gonna do. I did it! First 5K, bush crack. First 5K race since high school cross country, 4:26:25. Tulip 5K at Thanksgiving Point in Utah. I did it. I ran a 5K and it was absolutely amazing. Exercise-induced asthma didn't stop me. I did not let it get in the way. 3.1 miles and amongst the beyond gorgeous tulips. It was the prettiest course, running a race while surrounded by tulips, in such a positive and fun atmosphere and personality. Bucket list item complete and even better of an experience than I dreamed. Things are good and I'm thinking of more races in the future.